JoJo.
The world isn't bad as long as you think happy thoughts and not be sad and hope for the best every day. See your importance, that you are good and every day, and you can make it every way, every day. I wait on you as you wait on me, so we can see more of this silly world. The world isn't bad as long as you think happy thoughts and not be sad and hope for the best every day.
So these are actually moon pies. It doesn't really seem like your character completely.
On my converter. Easily. By the way, these are all new, so I haven't even looked at them properly yet. I mean, this one is not new actually. This one.
I don't know if I heard of Miranda Sings. She actually goes by Tina Planet. I think it's Tina Planet, and these are some tools, I guess, that she for sanding. What were you saying about the other person?
Look up Haters Back Off.
Haters Back Off.
She really started on YouTube.
So it's called Haters Back Off.
This is one that I bought myself.
It's called Haters Back Off. Yeah.
Don't you think she's kind of cat-like?
I haven't really. Thank you very much for the
You mean cat, C-A-T, or pat? What'd you say?
I said cat, like a cat. You know, like a cat. You know, like a cat. Cat-like.
Yeah.
So what's her name you're talking about? That's Adam. That's Teeny Planet. This is climate change. Okay,
It's haters, like you hate somebody. Haters Back Off.
so haters. I don't know. When did y'all find her? Is it a male or female? Haters.
It's her name.
Oh yeah, it comes up. It comes up right here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Her uncle.
Is she American?
Yeah. And she started off real bad on YouTube, but she got so famous she got her own show.
Oh yeah, Seinfeld actually. Yes, Miranda. Miranda Sings. Yeah, that's her official video. Yeah, I've heard of her. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a show. It's really funny. See if you have the seasons.
Haters Back Off.
It's just,
Yeah, she's like Gilda Radner kind of thing. You know, just completely genius. Yeah. I mean, if anyone's like Gilda Radner, something about your mom tells you need to clean your room kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I see kind of the genius in it. So Seinfeld did
yeah, but find another one.
yeah, I'm gonna find another one. But the Seinfeld did I think he did some like coffee with cars. Or something. Did you ever see that? It was on like a whole Netflix series. You gotta like binge watch it, kind of thing. Comedians in cars getting coffee or something. She was already famous, you know, as a YouTube comedian, and already Seinfeld picked her up.
But she had like
And he would pick you
seasons of episodes that were on this.
right, and so he would. I think that the whole aspect of that series is the type of car that he would come and pick you up in. He would like, I think with Jim Carrey, he chose it was like a DeLorean. No, was it a DeLorean? No, it was a Lamborghini. It was a Lamborghini. I don't remember the car that he picked her up, and her name is Miranda,
Right.
or something. Yeah,
Sings,
yeah.
I mean, that's her stage name. She makes it up. Her real name's supposed to be Miranda.
So she has basically a stage name. is basically, his name is Josh Gates, like Bill Gates kind of thing. Josh. Oh wait. I have to move this over this way.
We want to watch the full episodes.
Well, just
Try that
give me
one.
1 second. I'm trying to get off this haters
No,
back off
First do some full episodes.
of her. Well, I mean, we
can.
can. I just want to see this one thing. I see Josh Gates. I just want to see. Yeah, so that's the guy that is kind of the star map. Hey, there's Josh Ritter.
No.
That guy's a genius. Josh Ritter. Have you heard any of his music?
No.
Yeah, he's kind of spiritual in a way. This guy's Josh Gates, but Josh Ritter is actually he's a musician. Yeah, he's got some great songs. I mean, he's a revolutionary musician that's got some amazing songs that are borderline faith-based, although he comes off as kind of mystic a little bit. It's kind of hard Josh Ritter is kind of hard to define.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is, Josh Gates. So is he travel?
Yeah, see, there he is down there at Stonehenge.
Oh, okay. So he does Stonehenge and... Okay, so Josh Gates finds human remains beneath El Marauder, Expedition Unknown, and Josh Gates visits the Fountain of Youth to find... okay, that's interesting.
They're good.
So he's doing pretty good right there.
Oh, yeah.
Expedition Unknown. So he's kind of like a History Channel...
Travel channel.
And this one's Bob Larson, the real exorcist on Expedition Unknown. So is that what he's Discover UK? I'm trying to figure out if he's the same guy. You got to look kind of like at the bottom. They all kind of blend in together. This one's saying Discovery UK right here. So I'm seeing if this is the same. Is he? So that's who he is. He's with Discovery UK, I think. It was basically like episodes that were, him watching television, doing his own kind of thing. Yeah, right. But that's who, I think was creeping in my mind, or something kind of similar. There was... and it wasn't really that popular, but it was like on a cable show or something. It had a satirical... It was called the Gary Shandling Show.
Make yourself feel at home.
Right. He had like a set that was kind of Seinfeld kind of thing, and then I guess he invited a guest to come sit. It was like kind of in the everyday life kind of thing. But I think that was one of his... That was like a big show at that time that was revolutionary.
If you can spell McDonald's, we can.
Let's go to KFC then.
You smart cookie.
What's your favorite thing to see at the zoo?
I like flamingo.
You like the flamingos?
I eat it.
Remember when Earl made those movies that were the dogs, and he moved the dog's mouth?
I think these people are really good at it.
You want squares?
Yes.
Okay, I can't uncut it.
Okay.
All right, squares it is. Okay, here you go.
Who's your favorite, mommy or daddy? I like daddy because he lets us play video games. I like daddy because he lets us have candy.
You guys, I can hear you. I'm sitting right here.
Don't worry, mommy. You're my second favorite.
Guys, math is fun. I promise. First question. If Mary has 10 cookies and she...
And then dressed the wound with her favorite Band-Aid from the movie Frozen. A few weeks later, she received a bill in the mail for emergent splinter removal and Band-Aid application for a total of $900. She told me that she only had she had any medical insurance benefits through her job. She said she didn't have a job because no one would hire a 5-year-old. I showed her the application to Cobra. After 6 months of unpaid monthly statements, we had no choice but to send her to collections.
When
It's kind of David Lynch a little bit. I mean, I would see it kind of on the same level as maybe or similar to David Lynch, but in that kind of genre. You don't think so? Probably make David Lynch mad. I know that this probably would, right here.
Chubby bear I've ever seen.
Mommy, that's you.
Oh,
Mama, can I have a kitty?
but Mama's allergic. We can't have one.
That's okay, we can still get one. Let's put you outside. Is there touching me anything?
I bring you a lump of coal.
Cool, I'm gonna make a pet walk.
A lump of coal? So it looks like most of the snow is gone now. Coal here. If you look down this way, you'll see most of the snow has actually melted. This is on Saturday. I'm seeing pretty much no snow at all. A lot of leakage. There's some birds right here. It's funny because a lot of pigeons have not really been hanging around the complex. But I guess maybe they're hanging out right now. A lot of seagulls were here. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all melted. It doesn't look like we'll probably get any snow for another year or so, probably here in Texas. So I have a visitor from Maine. My mom lives up there in the Piscataqua County, kind of. Sounds like pie. Piscataqua County area of Maine. All the counties there, the county seats and stuff like that, they have real weird last Mohican Native American type of language, names, for the towns, like Piscataqua. Well, it's more of a county seat, Piscataqua. Then in the Stephen King area, which is about 45 minutes away from where she's at, she's outside of where Bangor is, there's another place called Penobscot. And it's a nice little area, Maine. I lived there for about 17 months, and then I escaped Maine. And I basically came back down here. Now, the Penobscot actually has a lot of cool restaurants and churches, and a theater called the Penobscot Theater. But Piscataqua County seat, which is where Dover, Foxcroft, Parkman, Guilford, all those little places there. There's other areas like Abbott and things like that. I think that probably still is Piscataqua. They have a theater there too called the Center Theater, which is an older theater. And believe it or not, one of the theaters there in Maine, I believe it was one of the lakeside theaters. It's actually a very famous theater that John Travolta performed at before he ended up getting Grease and becoming a major star. He would go there and do shows for summer stock. So John Travolta actually went to Maine and did some summer stock. But that's kind of the area where this visitor that I'm going to introduce you to, kind of introduced you a little bit to, which is pretty much my mom, has moved to and been there for quite a bit of time. I think almost 14 years or something like that. Anyway. Mom, are you still getting ready?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
Okay. So that's my mom. She's from Maine. She's getting ready. But anyway, most of the actual snow is gone now. You'll see here. Very little. We're about to go get coffee. Do some coffee talk with Cole and his mom from Maine. How do Mainers talk, Mom? Mainers? They kind of talk like, don't go down there. No, you don't want to go down there.
Yeah, like Canadian.
Canadian. No, Canadians say
Donner instead of Donna.
instead of Donna, they say Donna.
They say their R's like, I mean, their A's are like R's and their R's are like A's.
Right, their R's are.
It ends like, yes, dear. They say, yes, dear.
Yes, dia. Yeah. Don't go down there. No, that's a pet cemetery down there. Nah, it's very in the back of the throat. Nah, don't go down there. No. You go down there, it's a pet cemetery. Don't spend it all on penny whistles and moon pies. You can see these are moon pies that came from Maine. I don't know if you can look kind of like the barcode or anything here. It actually has Facebook and Twitter. Pinterest is also advertised on the moon pie. And whatever company that is, if you know that company there, leave a comment. Yeah, it's actually moon pie. A whole bowl full moon pies. There.
Arkansas, even went down to New Orleans and went to Mardi Gras, my first Mardi Gras, and that was kind of before this whole situation, the current, what's going on, was taking place. It was just a couple weeks before all that news broke. And it was kind of cold up on the 40 into the Midwest sections of Texas through Amarillo. But it wasn't, there was no like really slick patches on the road. And I thought, heck it, going towards the south area to a section that's going to be across I-10 could nowhere near be nearly as bad as that. And
So as we see now, really it's not bad at all. Really, to be honest, we've probably had worse winters. It was a little bit bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty serious, but it could have been one of the worst. They'll have to look back 50 years from now and decide if it was the worst winter of all of Texas. There could have been some bad ones in the past, maybe, but